Welcome friends. Today's our case is SSD Hikvision 120 GB come from the customers for data recovery, that is C100 SSD. These come from the customers. Complaint is the hard disk not shown the data and not open the data in my computer. When it's come to us, we will check with the SATA port in my computer and check that it is connecting or not. So we will give the cable here with my computer device manager and check it's getting or not. See, it detection come and it's shown here HS SSD C100 120 GB. Means hard disk is detecting in device manager and with the same model and same name and same size. So its firmware may be okay. If firmware is corruption, then here may be shown something else or not detection come, or detection come, but when we go in disk management it will show in not initialize or some errors are there, but here nothing it shows. Not come in device manager also. See, device manager it is not showing 120 GB. My other 4 hard disk it is showing. So this is the case for data recovery. So here it is not showing in disk management, device management it is showing the model number. So we will connect this through the MRT and then we will process further. Okay, so we will disconnect from here. We disconnect from here. Then we connect on MRT port 2 cable. We are connecting in MRT port 2 cable. Then we start the MRT utility. This is our MRT utility 88.2. We run the utility. It will be busy for 2-3 seconds and DRD DSC come. Okay, now it is coming, DRD DSC come and it's run okay. First of all, we will go in the firmware tool, that is an SSD tool. We will open this device. We will open this SSD with the help of opener. So we will very easy, it is opener, these are some SSD is very easy to open. To find out the controller, so in an SSD you will find this chip. Here you can find 2 chips and 1 controller, and backside there is no chip, only the power sections are there. Okay, only power sections there, 2 chip. Here is 2 chip, 1 controller. Which controller number is there, that you have to find. We will see it is Yester. It is A solid. You can found here it is written A solid 2258. It is A solid 2258 BN. Okay, this controller to be seen. This controller number to be watched. Okay, this controller number to be seen. This is very important controller. Depend on controller you can send the NAND. So here we have one option in MRT tool. We will go down. There is an AMD A solid Fusion. When we double click here, it will open me the some another one, that is a Radeon. But we have a Hikvision. It will work because its controller is AS2258. So we will go OK. Now it will read its ROM, read firmware and all those things it will read. So it is showing very small fonts. So we will put control, press control and up mouse up key, cursor scroll down. So it will scroll up and it will show me the big in size. Now we will see here model number is HS SSD C100 120 GB. Its serial number is also here, firmware is here, and capacity of LBA blocks. It's showing LBA blocks. Okay, logical block addressing, that is 111. 120 GB means it is utilized is 120 111. Some will be less because it is save firmware and all those things, it will be saved. Okay, so this is the firmware. Now you can check here chip ID. That is your controller chip number is here. So you can check the controller chip number also. It is written on the chip. This controller number is a chip. The controller number, it will show the informations about the chip also. So chip also you have to find out chip controller IC. So this is your chip here. So chip ID is this. Vendor means manufacturer of chip is Hynix, and its version is 3D V5 96L TLC 16K. Chip capacity is 68 GB in one chip. Total 2 chip of 68 GB means 120 GB approximately. Total chip is 2. Luns per chip 1. Block per chip, see it is an hexa code, 8EE8 is a hexa. So blocks per chips are EE8. Pages per block 480. Sector per page 20 sector per page. In a one page there is 20 sectors. 32 MB RAM chip. RAM chip size is 32 MB. Firmware version is this. Build time is this. Interval block is 3 and success. Okay. So it has an loader is loaded. There is success. There is no error in loader. If it is not detection, then we will short the 2 pin. Here is a short pin. We have to find the short pin. Here is a ROM short pin here. You can find the short pin here. Here is a short pin too. You have to find the short pin that will disable the ROM if loader is not loaded. But now loader is completed and translator is okay. How? We will check user sector viewer. Through the user sector viewer we will understand the sector is accessing or not. So first user is 0, that is an MBR, master boot record. If you view MBR, it shows like that starting and ending, it will be 55AA, means my master boot record is readable. There is no bad blocks on master boot record. Second, first partition is EFI, that is in first partition location. Then second, first, second, third, how many partition, it will give me the information about first partition. Then from here second partition, then third partition, also all details are here. So my sector is readable, so no need to load the loader or no need to do the translator. I will go to the last sector also reading, and I will go in between, check simultaneously different sectors. So in between also the sector is readable. So I will not do any task here. I will directly go out of this utility and go to data recovery tool, data explorer. I will go to data explorer and run the explorer. Here I will go next new sessions. I will give the name. If I want to give name, I can give the name. Next, which port I have connected the source. This is the source that you have to connect. So you can connect here ATA2. Okay, we are going on short pin ATA2. Then we will go next and finish. If you want to make image, we will go select here, but we don't want to make image. First we will see the data is open or not. So we will go next, then finish. You can see the master boot record is okay. So it is showing the structure open. Then I will go here. It will show me the 1 partition, 2 partition, 3 partition and 4 partition. But these 2 are MB in MB. So it is a reserve partition and main partition is here, C drive. In a C drive document, all those files are there. Main user file importance are in desktop. So we will go here and use the desktop file. So if you desktop is important, we can take the desktop files, and whatever the data important we can select here. This already you know how to do it in MRT hard disk. You can save the mark. But if sector is accessing, then it is very good. So you can image, or you can make disk to disk image also, or you can image the copy the folders. So it is very easy. So you can take whatever data you want. You can take from here. In second partition also you can copy what you want to copy. If I want to copy this, I will select OK and save the market items. It will start where we want to save. I will give the path, then I will OK. So it will start copying the files like this. Okay, saving the files. So this is very easy task I have done. I have not done any changes in firmware. Just connect to MRT, it is copying the data. So this is very easy task. Okay, this is one task. If you want to make image, we can go back, we can make image also, same process, image, but no need of image because my data is open. So this is your first option. Next, second option, we will go in the firmware. Here there is too many options in a utility. When we go work with service area, firmware operation, we can read the firmware and save the firmware. Okay, we can select all and save where you want to save. You can save the firmware, so it will save the finish to save the firmware object. So we can save the firmware first. CP, read CP, we can backup the CP files, means all the module files, system info, chip info, SSD configuration, ISP, security subsystem, table for printer, pointers, primary table, these all backup they will do it. Its length is here 512 512, these are empty. So we can make all the modules backup. It say already backup, you want to backup, yes or no, whatever you want, you can do it. So you can make a backup also. Translator, if data is not opening, then we have to make a translator. So we can create the translator from here after loading LDR if this is not detecting. And another video we will show you how to load the LDR. Okay, so this is for loader translator. Is after loading LDR, automatically it will do translator, or if you can not show the data, then we can make a create translator. Edit HDD ID, you can change the HDD model number, serial number, capacity, you can change it. Next, NAND chip backup. See, this is very important. If I want to backup whole the chip same to same in my computer as a dump, I can make a dump, but it will take time of 4 to 5 hours, depend on its size. And with chip info, it will give me the chip detail about how many chips, all these details, it will show me the chip details. Second, we have to upload the loaders. So we will go and upload loaders. It will give me the name of loaders which we have to upload, depend on our loader file. Because we already go to Radian file, it will give me the loader file. But for that we have to go first in safe mode. Safe mode means we have to make a 2-pin short, then it will come to the safe mode. So without safe mode it will not load the loader. But this hard disk is running, SSD is running, then no need to load the loader. Okay, enter the safe mode and check hard disk status. If you want to check the hard disk status, whether the hard disk is ready, yes. Firmware mode, ISP, lock or lock, no. Whether in the safe mode, no. Whether logical access allow, yes. Whether physical access allow, no. These are the locks. So these all options you can check. Pre-format, we have to format, or we have to reset the password. This option is there, password checking or reset password. Test list, it will check the all the damage block, which are the block where the data not stored, that it will show you. And another is toll, user sector viewer, we can check the particular sectors, soft reset, hard reset, like that, and database. And here is an open the working folder where I have backing my firmware. It will give me the location where I have make a backup of CP files, system files, like that, dump firmware. If I make a dump, it will make like this: channel 0, chip 0, block 0. It will make a dump of the chip, but it will take lots of time. So you can make a backup of dump chip from here also. So this is firmware. You can make a firmware backup. CP file backup, only 2-3 modules backup done. And this is dump. But we have already stopped the dump, so it is here. So this is a firmware tool, and this SSD is running, so we not load LDR. In another SSD we will show you how to load the LDR. Okay, thank you. So this is the data recovery process, very easy. In some SSD it is very easy, some SSD it will take time, but the support to be there here. But here no need of LDR load, nothing, so it will be automatically directly we have to go data recovery and do the recovery. So some out of 10 there is 2-3 SSD come like this only. It will not run in OS. We are doing data recovery through this data explorer. No need of salvation tool, no need of data copier, stabilizers. We don't need anything. We have a 3 MRT. We are doing tasks like this. Okay. Thank you. Intersoft Institute Data Recovery.